everybody, this is H commenting on a nice matchup between N.Y.Electric playing as Random versus Do or Die Hard playing as the GDI on Tounament Rift. N.Y.Electric has been dealt R17 playing on the left side, Do or Die Hard, as I already said, the golden GDI player on the right side, just waiting for me to lord the game. And here we go, let's see how they decide to open up. Let me just see, left side, Do or Die Hard versus Electric on the right side. Do or Die Hard going for power plant, followed up by barracks most probably, and a defense turret to drop some squads. Yeah, here we go, pretty standard opener. This is used to secure the spikes in the south. They are just here. What is Electric doing? Basically the very same thing, but he's just going for a single assimilator for his own spike. Yeah, and the same does Do or Die Hard. So both are a little bit suspicious, just going to secure the south, not investing too much, not sending too many engineers out. They can still do that later on. Watch out, buddy, you need to shoot now to take down the bugs. Yeah, and he does. He should be safe on this. So he took down the scouts, which were designed to secure the south. One bother still coming in on this base, so the GDI player does not have to take the structures, because if he does, he will be simply cleared out by the bothers. This is a general rule if you play against Scrin. Taking structures is way less effective than versus any other fraction in the game. So let's go ahead and see what the players are doing. Here we have one refinery, one harvester, and here the very same thing, one refinery, one harvester for Do or Die. Already forgot the name, what was it? Do or Die Hard. Okay, so both players just equaling pretty standard right here. Do or Die Hard is right now a little bit capped on his economy. You can see that the building queue has stopped. Electric actually on 2 refineries and 3 harvesters, so a little bit ahead in economic terms. This is not major right now, but in the long run this could have an effect. Now Do or Die Hard also on 3 harvesters and 2 refineries. The perfect ratio would be 5 harvesters on 2 refineries. And so let's see when those players decide to expand, either to the safe expansion, which would be below their actual position, or the aggressive. And Do or Die Hard is expanding right now, and he's going for the safe expansion. Let's have a look what Electric's doing. Electric spots it. I'm not quite sure if he can see it, because the vision of Butters is very small. Yeah, he barely sees us. He can see that his opponent is expanding right now. And he's doing the very same thing. Right now on 1, 2, 3, just 4 harvesters, not 5 harvesters, but he has a nerve center up, so he's going for early tech. And, excuse me, Electric expanding to the south. And where is this harvester going? He might be long distance harvesting. People are not sure about whether this is effective or not, because the way is very, very long, and of course you get a lot of money back, but the time the harvester is traveling is extremely long, and you could get 1 or 2 Lords of Green Tiberium instead. What's going on here? As you see, basically I think it just shot down the scout of Electric. The expansion is set up, going for a refinery. Same thing here, both players basically mirroring their game, except Electric is leeching from the blue field. Okay, Do it or Die Hard, shooting at the structure, trying to force the buzzers to come out there. So he might be planning to go and secure the bottom, to send some engineers there. This is basically not possible right now, because the buzzers block off this area. What's going on in the center? Ooh, in the center, Seekers are coming in, but the harvester is making his way back with a full load of precious blue Tiberium. Oh, sorry, it's not Seekers coming in, Predator tanks coming in. A little nice battle right here. Do or Die Hard basically could pull back this damaged Predator. He does not have to loot this, and he doesn't. But Electric takes it down, and now he has a bigger force. These 2 Seekers will have a hard time, but they will be able to take it down. But reinforcements coming in, 3 more Predators. He has to pull back, he has to get out of there. right now. The backup of Seekers is not gonna be enough also, although he has force fields, but Predators are too strong. Lightning Spike coming in. Pull back this Predator, buddy. You do not have to lose it. Let's see what's going on in the meantime. Okay. Here we go, a refinery set up. He's still going to leech on the blue field. I think this is not a good decision because it's contested right now. Yeah, but it looks like that Electric defeated the Predators of Dude or Die Hard in the center, so he basically secured the field. I was wrong calling in the repair drones, which is a good decision, but you should basically pull back the units to the place where the repair drones are. Okay, I was mistaken, so he is securing the field. He is still leeching from the blue field. Still attacking the structure down here. He might be sending his Seekers there to abort that. Another small force of Predators coming in. Attack the rear armor. Yeah, it's nicely sandwiching quite good. I think Electric basically is ahead of Dude or Die Hard right now, though Dude or Die Hard already established a nicer economy on his southern and natural expansion. Now let's have a look. No. 4 on 2. No, I was wrong. His expansion is not as much developed as Electric's expansion. He already has 4 on 2 down here, while Dude or Die Hard is still on 2 on 2. Because there are too many harvesters in the north. He should definitely transfer 1, 2, eventually 3 harvesters down to the south, and I think he's doing that right now because those harvesters are queuing up, and even if they deliver their lord, it is basically almost nothing because the field is dry. As you can see here, just 3 harvesters. The field has a chance to regrow. Electric powering back up, still going for Seekers only. Yeah, he has a huge Seeker army. The blue field completely taken by him. But he is standing against an army of APCs and Predators. I do believe that this army is superior. He does not have AP ammo yet, but he has rockets garrison, and yeah, Electric is taking a wise decision retreating from this battle. So both players are pushing towards the middle of the field, though the blue field basically is dry, buddy. You need to get out of there with your harvester now. Yeah, he does, and he cuts off the way with his Seekers phasing approximately a third of Dude or Die Hard's army, and he got the upgrades for the Seekers. I do not really know how this is called. Green charts? I don't know, please correct me. I'm not so into Scrin, I'm basically a NOD player, so if Scrin gets upgrades, I sometimes fuck up the right name for that. But he basically got the shields and he got the upgrade for the shots. I think it's green charts. This upgrade also affects the anti-air capabilities of Scrin big time, but since neither player is going for any air, this doesn't really matter. Shock Troopers coming in, blinking into the back of the unit, which is good because they got low armor there, so and suddenly Dude or Die Hard is sandwiched by the units, but the APCs take down the Shock Troopers quite effectively. But it looks it's a very close battle, a very close battle. The Seekers are way weaker Predators, and they are falling, and the Shock Troopers are having a hard time versus the APCs. And here Dude or Die Hard is doing a nice job splitting his forces in a way that the APCs are attacking the Shock Troopers and the Predators are attacking the Harvester, which is still trying to leech, but this time it got taken down. I think that ground control changed a little bit. While Electric had the ground control, the map control with the Seekers, now Dude or Die Hard controls what's going on the ground with his Predators, and you can see that he is going for an aggressive expansion, but it seems like he forgot about his... No, he did not. Now he's setting up his base. He is taking the center field, and the same is doing Electric with an outpost. If Dude or Die Hard spots that now, he can shoot that down and take down the ground control. He definitely could take his Predators now and take this down if he moves a little bit further, and he could take away the ground control from Electric. Both players have to expand to the center field, because if you take a look at their primary and their safe expansion, you can see that the fields are almost dry, and the player who secures the center field will have a great advantage. And here we go. Do It or Die Hard coming in with the first tier 3 unit, a mammoth tank, heavy armor, and I think he can take the center field. Shock Troopers, excuse me guys, Shock Troopers, a nice unit versus the army, which is here shooting down the tanks. He's trying to go for a crush, but they can blink back. I think Do It or Die Hard needs some APCs. The APCs and the defense turret coming in right now. And he says, buddy, I want the center field. The first Reaper 17 tripod coming in, not charged. And those guys charge up. They are way stronger. And I think Electric is having a hard time because Do It or Die Hard is defending the center field and Electric needs money, but Do It or Die Hard gets it. So let's have a look what's happening. Back base, not really much. Do It or Die Hard simply is going for upgraded tier 1 units. We have AP ammo on the APCs, we have railguns on the Predators and on the Mammoth tank, and he established himself on the center field. I'm not sure why he went for some air def. I think he could have saved this money, but anyhow, he took the field, and now Electric needs to do something, and he needs to do it now, because if Do It or Die Hard gets money from the center, he can basically continue building up his force, which is already larger than the force of Electric. If he moves in now, he could take down his opponent, but I think he just wants to play safe and create more units and go for the final strike. In the meantime, Electric took the bottom spikes, so he has a little extra income, which Do It or Die Hard does not have, but Harvesters still do a better job than spikes. Not much going on the field right now, besides me losing my voice. Let's have a look here. Harvesters taking down the last little bit of Tiberium. Same going on here. He has growth accelerators, which GDI obviously does not have, but his force is relatively weak. And I repeat myself, if Do It or Die Hard would move in, he definitely could end the game right now, but it seems like he's waiting for the death ball to be on the battlefield, and he might not realize that he already has the death ball. Neither player is going to scout the opponent, you can see that here, and this is why not really much is happening right now. Basically, this is an advantage for Electric, because he can do some sneaky stuff. Oh, and he is going in with 4 not charged tripods, but those guys will not have a chance versus a superior and heavily armored unit of Do It or Die Hard. And now, here we go. Storm Riders come in, but APCs with AP ammo can take them down quite nice. And now we have our defense turret in the north to defend off versus any harassment on the Harvesters. Electric is trying to sneak around his shock troopers, and he succeeds. The army is completely out of position, and he actually could take down 1, 2, perhaps even 3 Harvesters. Marv assembly complete. I think this is the last thing that Electric wanted to hear. He took down 2 Harvesters, and he even took down the refinery, but the army of Electric is superior. He has a space command uplink, and Electric is completely dry. A single Storm Rider here, no money left, 6 tripods, but if you have a look at this army, you know that it's gonna be very hard to turn the tide of this match, and I do not know why Do It or Die Hard is not engaging. No garrisons inside the Marv. And now it looks like he is moving out, and I think this game is going to end within the next, I don't know, 30 seconds, 1 minute, if he decides to completely move in, which he definitely could do by now. He leaves a relatively small defensive army behind, which is okay because there's no threat on the map. And here we go, he is using a formation move. The formation move makes units move at the same speed, so APCs don't move ahead. Oh no, he's going for the hexapod, but he's doing a nice job. He's taking down the building. Right now, you have to take down the production facilities for epic units before they get created, because it's way easier to beat those units in advance than doing it when they are on the battlefield. The units are coming in one by one right now, so this is actually good for Electric because he used I'm missing the word. A phase field? Not a phase field. How do you call it? Temporary whatever field for the sprint to block the units. And now the tripods are being hit by a shockwave artillery, and there are only 3 left. They might go for a crush, but he is retreating. One is heavily damaged, gets taken down. The other one is heavily damaged, gets taken down as well. Only 1 tripod left on the field, and I think this is definitely the final stand. He's going for a Storm Colon, but he can take that down so easy. And I think either Electric is going to go for a fire sale, or he will be taken down in the next minute. And the simulator is running. Oh, he's lifting his drone ship and he is trying to run somewhere else. Yeah, this actually is his last chance to get this game. Do it or die hard, cleaning up the husks. He doesn't want to take them, and he doesn't want to give his opponent the chance to take them as well. The simulator is cloaking, but the scan reveals that there is not much left. Another orbital strike coming in. This simply shows that Do It or Die Hard has a lot of money to waste. He doesn't really care about money. He has his force left. He has at least 2 fields where he can harvest from. And what is Electric doing? He's moving his drone ship to the center of the map, but he got spotted by this Predator tank. So there is no hope left. If he lands the drone ship, he will be shot down. If he does not, he can't build anything, and the only places where he could possibly get money from are taken by Do It or Die Hard. Okay, Do It or Die Hard ripping through the remaining little bit of Electric space, taking down the growth accelerator right now, and the only structure left, no, 2 structures left. The only 2 structures left on the battlefield are the drone ship and a power plant, and now a portal, but it is almost impossible to create anything from those 3 structures that could turn the tide of the battle. Buddy, you could simply GG out. There is no way to turn this. He's going for simulators. This basically is his last chance if he succeeds, and if he takes the simulators into the MCV, but there is a turret standing. He might still have a slight chance of getting this game, but no, he threw it in right now, or he got shut down. I couldn't see that. N.Y.Electric has been defeated by Do It or Die Hard, basically due to the fact that N.Y.Electric could not secure the center green field. Well, he was leeching from the blue field, and you can definitely see that in terms of resources when he went ahead of Do It or Die Hard. And it's actually interesting that N.Y.Electric was all the time ahead in terms of resources. One reason might be leeching blue, another reason might be his spikes constantly ticking. But at the end, you see that the curve of N.Y.Electric's resources is dropping, while Do It or Die Hard's curve is increasing, and this basically allowed Do It or Die Hard to reinforce his troops at the end, while N.Y.Electric was forced to fight with less and less and less troops. Nice game, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to see you on the battlefield. Cheers.